holding both his arms out, saying, "I'm the greatest."
Which will probably come back and bite him in the ass like that clothesline did.
Like it is right now. DiBiase slowly getting those gears rolling again. A big lariat to the sinister Scotsman. And wait a minute, DiBiase, could he be setting up for Dream Street? I don't think so. DiBiase, DDT!
Oh my God, what a DDT. Jesus.
Drew McIntyre turned inside out, and now DiBiase hooks the leg. One, two.
Oh, only a 2 count.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is only our first match, and these two men are giving it their all here. Wait a minute, DiBiase! Oh, look at that gut buster!
That was a very nice gut buster by DiBiase. Irish whip, pullback, power slam.
Now that's something he might have learned from Randy Orton. One, two. Oh. Remember, DiBiase was shortly mentored by Randy Orton as a part of the original Legacy, for anyone who remembers that.
He was with Cody Rhodes, and oh, what a nice neck breaker.
DiBiase is feeling it right now. These fans are fully behind him. DiBiase, another DDT on the Drew McIntyre. You gotta think DiBiase surprisingly wrestling this match very clean. These WEDF fans are clearly behind the Fortunate Son.
Oh, what a clothesline. Indeed, these fans are behind him. I'm hearing a lot of DiBiase chants right now.
We have a lot of men and women in the DiBiase posse. So to say, DiBiase, Spinebuster! Signature Spinebuster from DiBiase! And I think I know what's coming next, Loudon. He's setting them up. Are we going to see Drew McIntyre put on Dream Street? Yes, we are! Odds hooked! Dream Street! Hooks the leg! This is it! One, two, three!
Oh my God.
What an impressive victory for the Southern Gentleman, Ted DiBiase, with a huge victory in his official Raw debut.
Talk about coming back from almost nothing and then turning that into something.
Hey, but you know what else helps? Drew McIntyre had a chance to finish him. Drew McIntyre had Ted DiBiase right where he wanted him. But Drew McIntyre got cocky. Drew McIntyre toyed with Ted DiBiase instead of finishing him off when he had the chance. And that ultimately led to DiBiase catching a second wind and connecting with Dream Street right here to put the Sinister Scotsman away for 3.
That is right. Drew McIntyre he had like 4 chances in this entire match to end Ted DiBiase. But no, he toyed with them, his arrogance got the better of him, and now he paid with this loss.
And this performance right here, consistent performances like these from the Southern Gentleman will slowly but surely turn me into a fan of Ted DiBiase. I love this guy's work. I know he has the credentials, I know he has the tools, but he has to keep doing this if he wants the respect and admiration of the WEDF universe. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're backstage with the C-Nation Commander-in-Chief, John Cena. One of the other sick... Whoa!
Oh my God!
Wait, what? That is, ladies and gentlemen!
Oh my God!
The Icon! Sting! He's in the building! What's he here for?
I want to know this.
But Cena thinks Sting's come to wish him good luck, and you see him brimming with confidence. He's ready for that 6-pack challenge. He's ready to become the WEDF Champion once again. I gotta think, a man with John Cena's credentials stands one of the greatest chances of walking out of that match as the champion.
That is right. He's telling Sting that he's gonna walk out the champ.
Again, like he said on the last show, the champ will be here. Wait, what?
Wait, what? Warn you of your future.
The hell?
What the fuck is going on?
What?
A decision you've made in the past will come back to haunt you?
Career at risk? What the?
I'm with Cena. What the hell are you talking about?
But Sting not going to budge, not even giving Cena any hints, just saying be careful.
Sting's always been a cryptic son of a bitch, but good lord.
I don't get what this could be about, ladies and gentlemen. And as my brain's racked from that, we got to move on to our next match. John Morrison will take on Big Zeke Jackson. Up next after the commercial break. Stick around for that.
Do we have to do this?
I mean, I don't think we have to, but,
With
I hope you're ready, because this match is about to begin in...
Oh no. Here we go. Oh god.
Hulk pile driver.
The Hulk pile driver. His patented maneuver.
Oh no.
He just figured
I want to stick
one.
my thumbs in your butt. That's why it's going all over the place.
Oh no!
wasn't this the submission championship?
Whoa, look it over.
Oh my god!
You're gonna jump outside, aren't you? Yes, you are. Fucking motherfucker.
What a disaster!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. In case you don't notice, right now we are being joined by the phenomenal AJ Styles for guest commentaries. We're about to get set with our next match as John Morrison will take on Big Ezekiel Jackson.
I thank you for the ego boost, man, but I'm not AJ Styles. Oh, wait. Oh, there. Oh, you mean that guy. Okay. Hey, AJ, how's it going?
Stop. You just stop, Loudon. You stop that nonsense, sir. Strong words from AJ Styles, but more to your point, AJ, this guy might disagree with you, and really a lot of people might disagree with you too. AJ says mind games, he's playing mind games, he's toying with John Morrison, but a lot of people all around the WEDF universe are saying one thing: AJ Styles is scared of John Morrison. You know what it boils down to, Loudon? These two men had a match at WrestleMania 2. One of the best matches on the card, but John Morrison just barely edged the phenomenal AJ Styles. And ever since, the proud, brash, arrogant AJ Styles has not been the same man.
No, he has not. I mean, it's kind of almost looking like he's sweating John Morrison. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. You know, I would normally be inclined to disagree with you, but I do have to agree here, especially given John Morrison's credentials.
And Morrison focused it on AJ.
And of course, John Morrison's opponent, ladies and gentlemen, the returning Ezekiel Jackson to Raw. And ladies and gentlemen, Ezekiel Jackson is a former ECCW World Champion, one of the I don't know how to put it, one of the most dominant figures in WEDF. Not really had a lot of success over in the mainstream, was formerly a follower of CM Punk's Straight Edge Society. There really isn't much to say about Zeke Jackson because no one's really seen much of the guy. But for what I've seen, Zeke Jackson, if he harnesses his potential, if he hones in what he's really good at, he could seriously become a big threat to most of these guys here on Raw.
Well, there is one thing. He did overpower Mark Henry on the CCW.
To be fair, Mark Henry had not been the world's strongest monster. He hadn't opened up the Hall of Pain. He had still been the happy Mark Henry doing whatever the fans wanted. But nonetheless, this isn't about Mark Henry as AJ Styles sits here examining John Morrison as John Morrison did to him in AJ's match last week against Sin Cara. Good win for you, by the way, AJ. But we're here to focus on this match as Zeke Jackson has both of Morrison's arms locked up. I forgot what submission hold that was, but that was definitely good for Zeke Jackson. But no, overfiring his target on that big boot. But Morrison taking Zeke Jackson off his feet with a big clothesline. Now Morrison, what do you think the key for John Morrison here would have to be against a man with the size and power of Ezekiel Jackson?
Well, his basic strategy is just to keep Ezekiel Jackson down. Oh my God! Pele! That's a little dig to AJ Styles here.
Fine trolling, John Morrison. Fine trolling indeed, as my buddy Zach Shore would say. As John Morrison makes the cover. Only one.
But the strategy here, Oshu, is basically John has to keep Zeke down. He's got to go for the legs, weaken him. Because, you know, every big guy, they're always weak in the legs. Go for the legs. Keep him down. Move around.
Absolutely. I'm a big guy myself. I know that for big guys, if we have a lot of pain on our legs, we can't connect with all of our powerful moves as we like to do. And it's really going to get harder for us as the match goes on. So really, the key for Zeke Jackson here is going to be, he's going to have to overpower John Morrison. He's going to have to keep the high-flying John Morrison grounded. And especially considering John Morrison's credentials, Zeke Jackson has to play the game of momentum, and he has to make sure he wins the game of momentum with John Morrison.
That is true. This is a classic battle of speed versus power.
Absolutely, but Zeke Jackson and John Morrison, both these men very equal right now, and Zeke clubbing away at John Morrison. As you see there, Morrison stumbled a lot more in the punches, and Zeke did it. Zeke, look at holy God! Hurling it like a sack of potatoes with that big back body drop.
And now look at Zeke just punching away at John Morrison's head.
Clobbering him, keeping him grounded. That's exactly what Zeke Jackson needs to be doing, as well as stuff like that. Just tossing John Morrison with all his strength into the corner. A double arm choke bomb from big Zeke Jackson.
I'm noticing right now he working on the head area. Was working on the head of John Morrison here.
Well, big guys normally focus on the head. And wait a minute, Zeke, look at this! That is second.
Oh my!
Jackson tearing him apart with that big clothesline. Now he's going to make the cover. 1, 2. Just ran into John Morrison like a freight train with that one. Now there is one thing that is kind of interesting about Zeke working on John Morrison's head. We remember in the WrestleMania matchup, to AJ's credit, he had worked at least over half of that match with crimson blood pouring down his face, but Morrison!
What a nice kick by John Morrison. Now Morrison,
the flash kick from John Morrison, and that might be the game changer. Once John Morrison usually hits that flash kick, he usually gets going as he connects with a Hollywood Star press. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No.
Only 2. Morrison Irish whip. Pull back into a calf kick.
And wait a minute, is Morrison thinking Moonlight Drive here? Perhaps so, but we'll see. Morrison got him. Backbreaker. Into a Russian leg sweep. Beautiful athleticism from the Shaman of Sexy as he makes the cover. 2. No.
Only 2. Almost 3 there.
Give Zeke Jackson, though, he is hanging in there with John Morrison. He's taking the former 2-time WEDF champion to his limit. No! Not even 2 though, but big.